BeTerrific, official coverage of CES 2017.
Welcome back, Terrifics. I'm Michael Artsis. Thanks so much for joining us here on your live continuing coverage of CES 2017, live from Las Vegas, Nevada, high atop the Las Vegas Convention Center on the Grand Balcony. We are your official media partner for CES 2017. I am so excited. You know, we're not only covering the events here, but there are multiple buildings. And multiple venues. There's the Sands Convention Center across town, and of course you've got the Venetian Suites, and you've got the Aria C-Suite, and it just seems to grow and grow and grow. And here at the Las Vegas Convention Center, there's Central Hall, North Hall, and South Hall. Well, this gentleman, Tim, is from a company called Modobag, and they're hanging out in Eureka Park at the Sands, and we made him come all the way over here.
Right.
To the Las Vegas Convention Center, but he did it in fashion, and that's why we wanted him here, where I am so excited about this product. Now, Andrea will be at the Sands, and so will Jason over the next few days, live as our remote reporters. We've been running around here today, doing, getting some sights of the booths and stuff. But you have the Modobag, and I wanted this to be on camera here on set because I was so excited. And you rode this over.
I did,
from the Sands. So this is a bag that's a carry-on suitcase that turns into a scooter. And it's just the most amazing thing. You can use it for transportation to work, to school, to a friend's house, but also to go through airports and convention centers like this.
Yes. You're absolutely right. So we're going to get you on the Modobag to your destination 3 times faster than your average walking speed.
Without the back pain, knee pain, ankle pain.
Without all those things.
Right.
Without all those things. And it combines both fun and function. And that's what is really cool, I think, about Modobag. So we took a basic suitcase, your basic carry-on suitcase, and added the innovation of personal mobility to it to create the world's first carry-on motorized luggage that you can ride. So it's cool.
It's phenomenal. I mean, my mother has MS.
Yep.
And she can't get through an airport.
Right. Yeah.
Now, she might have a little trouble with this, but the concept is that she would be able to maybe travel now where she can't before.
Right.
I just went through Atlanta and I had a connecting flight.
Yep.
I literally had to go from Terminal A to C, and you have to take the tram and everything. I said, if I had this, not only would I not be sweating bullets before I got on a 4-hour flight back to LA, but it would have been smoother and faster, than me just with 2 other bags running. I could have put a backpack on and be on this, because you said, how much does it hold? Weight.
So, I mean, it will hold a capacity of a person on it of 260 pounds. So, I mean, it could hold all 3 of us almost together.
Right, I was going to say, it could be me and you,
exactly,
Tim.
Right? So, and it is, it is a piece of luggage. And that's the thing really to get back to all the time, is that it is a piece of luggage. It holds over 80% of the stowage capacity that you would find in your typical carry-on.
Wow.
It is the size of your typical carry-on.
How much does it weigh empty?
So empty, it weighs about 18 and a half, 19 pounds.
Okay, so, but...
And that weight will come down.
Yeah.
Well, they're starting to, but they traditionally don't. It'll fit in the overhead. How long does the battery last?
It fits in the overhead. The battery has a range of up to 12 miles, about 11, 12 miles.
Indoors it goes 5 miles an hour, outdoors 8 miles
8 miles to 2 speed settings.
Okay, and what about that lithium battery in there? Can I bring that on a plane?
That's a great question. So let's talk about batteries, right? So this is powered by a lithium battery system, but the thing that is important about this is that it is a carbon-free system, right? So we have met the requirements by TSA, FAA, the International Air Transport Association, and it meets the requirements by the UN tests and criteria. So that means that it can go on board. It is one of the safest battery systems in the retail marketplace in the luggage space right now. We are working with the airlines to educate them on what Modobag is and what Modobag isn't, because this is not, it's not a hoverboard. It's not another product's, iPhone that could explode.
Right.
This is carbon-free lithium technology.
And you can also charge your phone off of it because it's got USB ports.
That's amazing.
Do you want to show it off? I mean, obviously you got the kickstands that you put your feet on.
Yeah.
It's really stable. I tried it before, but I'm going to give it a real spin here.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So, it is a piece of luggage, right? So this is the stowage compartment right here. It's got my power pack in it right now that I rode over. So this holds over 80% of what you've got on a carry-on luggage. On this side, you can put your electronic devices. There's padded pockets here for your tablet, for your iPhone. You mentioned that there are dual USB ports to charge your devices. So how many times have you been in an airport and you've seen 50 people crowded around a little table trying
ports.
Exactly, right? So this, you can actually charge your devices while you're riding your Modobag.
And we were talking earlier about the fact that some planes still don't have ports.
Ports, exactly.
So, when they do, they're
Yeah.
not always functioning.
Yeah,
correctly.
right. Yeah.
That's incredible.
So this helps that, and also on the batteries. So you plug this in to charge it, just like you would a typical household appliance. It's a standard adapter. You've got 80% charging capability after just 15 minutes of being plugged in, and you're fully charged in 45 minutes.
Wow.
So that's great. So you can easily get back on the road with your Modobag.
All right, Andrea's going to talk to you about price, availability, where you can get it, all sorts of things. I'm just going to get on it because I can't wait anymore.
Get on it.
I mean,
Get
she
your
was on
destination.
she was on something else before.
I got lucky. I already had my fun, but he has been dying to show off.
Can you jack this up to 8 miles an hour?
Are you ready for that?
I am.
I don't know if
okay.
he is.
I have a need.
it. There
I have
we
a
go.
need for speed. If
Yeah,
you
you have
just
a
told
need
me it
for
was a
speed.
switch, I would have done it myself.
And it's true. 8 miles an hour doesn't sound like a lot.
Oh,
but
it's a lot
when you're
indoors.
walking,
It is,
You're
yeah.
moving past people that are just strolling
Right.
along. You are moving.
I like
are.
that you have a nice padded seat here, and
Yes.
this seems like it's a very durable construction, which is important for airplanes.
So it is. It's made by a very high polymer, heavy duty canvas material. It's a very sturdy frame.
You
Very
said
sturdy
that
frame.
this holds 80% of what normal carry-ons
Yes,
hold. I
yeah.
think that absolutely people would be willing to give up that 20%
Considering what you're getting,
Yes.
right? Right. So it's
Be
not
able
that
to-
much
yeah,
of. It's
exactly.
not that much
Look
of a
at
give.
him
Yeah.
go.
So.
While he's scooting around here at the floor space outside of our booth, look at him. He's happier than a kid in a candy store. Oh my goodness, this is hilarious. Tell us a little more about the price and how it's available.
So it's priced at $10.95 throughout the CES, and we have partnered up with Indiegogo to do some crowdfunding last summer. And that was a very successful experience for us. So you can purchase it right now through our website on Indiegogo's In Demand feature. When it hits the retail marketplace in 2017 second quarter, the price will go up to about $1,495. So it's about $500 off. Right now. So.
Well, that's great. What is the
There you go.
response you've got besides this just being fun?
So-
what are people really?
I mean, well, people take double takes at you. You go through the airport. They're
I
like,
did when you
I
brought
just
it
see
over.
a guy ride his suitcase?
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
So then
So-
you went on a little spin. I said, no way.
Yeah. So it turns some heads, which is kind of fun because it's something that it's the only thing like it in the marketplace. So it's nothing that people have seen before. And people are just traversing through the airport. Everybody's walking, and most of them are unhappy lugging their equipment, and we come scooting by, in our Modobags. Everybody's like, "Oh my God,
Yeah,
I want
it's
that!"
exciting.
Or I've seen it on YouTube.
I love this.
Yeah.
I absolutely love this.
Good.
I have to have it.
Yeah.
You cannot. You have to leave it here. You cannot leave with it. I'm
Well,
sorry.
yeah.
I got to tell you something.
Yeah.
I don't. I talk about this could be, that could be.
right.
I am so excited about this. It's gonna be up for most terrific of CES
Yeah.
from us.
Oh, yeah.
It,
Well,
it
that's
is
great. That's great.
absolutely without a doubt
Yep.
one of the best products I've
Yeah.
seen here so far. And we've been here for days, and
Yeah.
we do a lot of research, so I
Yeah.
know about pretty much everything that's
Yeah.
going on. And I am just so excited about this. You got a throttle here, a brake here. All we need is a bell.
That's it.
We can always add that. One thing, so there are some add-ons you can do, just like when you purchase your car. I should mention this.
Accessories.
I could get a radio.
You can get a GPS system to it.
No
So
way.
you may, as often many of us have when we travel, we may lose our luggage.
Yeah.
But if you lose your Modobag, you're going to know where you lost it at because you can track it globally.
Amazing.
With the GPS system.
If you had to,
So-
could you put this under the plane?
You absolutely can.
It would be
we
safe.
have had to do that. So it is safe. I mean, the cushioning that we have built into the frame will protect it. So if you cannot get it, or if you're late getting on your
That's
flight,
amazing.
the
You know,
overhead bins are full. You can check it down below.
Would it be bad to put? Would it be bad to put liquids in there? So like if I have shampoo and it opens, because I use a lot of shampoo. I don't know if
Yeah.
you know this.
Yeah.
I mean a ton of shampoo. So I usually travel
So,
with 3 or
yeah.
4 bottles.
Right. So I would say that probably is more a choice about your packing habits.
But I mean, if it,
Than
if
I
it
would about
opened, if
Modobag.
it opened in there, would it like damage the battery?
No,
or
it will
something?
not be damaged.
Yeah, I mean,
The
you only allow
battery is
3.4 ounces
self-contained.
anyway.
That's
so-
amazing.
Yeah, the
Can
battery's
I ask a
self-contained.
really quick
Sure.
question?
Yeah, yeah.
Obviously, I'm going to assume that this came
Yeah,
out
you,
of
you
the
keep
heat for
asking
you.
questions. I'm going for a ride.
Okay,
You get
go.
out of here. Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
your funds worth, because I don't think he's leaving in here for
Yeah.
you, so don't worry about it.
So
What? Yeah. What? How did this come?
I know where you're
about?
going with that. So this is exactly how Modobag started. So our
There you
visionary guy, Kevin O'Donnell, he was going through O'Hare International
Oh,
Airport, big
yes,
big
one
major
of the
international,
worst.
and he had a group of kids traveling with him, and they had multiple bags, and he was pulling bags. The kids were unhappy, and they were hanging on him, and he just had one of those classic aha moments. He's like, God, this would be so much easier if we could ride our luggage.
No way.
He got to his destination. He called a buddy of his that they studied engineering design at the University of Illinois, and they cooked up the idea for the Modobag. And literally, that is exactly how it started.
That's
so it's cool.
a great story.
Yeah. So
Unbelievable.
sometimes it's the things like, the innovations like that come from such a small little spark,
Yep.
right?
I think
so
that
it's
we
great.
find that most here at CES.
Yeah, right.
And
I think
that's
so,
what
right?
BeTerrific's about.
Yeah.
Micah, he loves telling stories, so
Yeah.
I think that's such a great thing.
Yeah.
And here he comes back into
I think he might be hooked.
I'm hooked.
There he is.
Oh my God.
So you are here for the next 3 days.
Right.
And you know what? I have a question. Can you
Sure.
pick your own skin for the Modobag?
It is a good question. So we are getting there, right?
Okay.
Where you can actually, you can kind of bling your Modobag out a little bit. When Michael comes back, you can see this one actually happens to have some orange detailing on
Yes.
it. We've got silver, which is our signature,
Nice.
black and silver. And
Classic, very classic.
very classic. We're classic people. And then you can go in green, orange, or pink. Which might be good for you.
Nice.
Yeah,
I'll
might be
pick
good for you.
pink.
And
I
the
like
wheels
this- I like
eventually
the
will match.
silver.
So the wheels will
Oh,
match.
there
So
you
it's
go.
kinda
So
cool.
the wheel,
Yeah.
and that
Cool.
way you're not mistaking your bag at all.
You are not
'Cause
mistaking
I'm
your
not
bag.
seeing at this
Yeah.
point everyone having,
Yeah.
because
Right.
it still is
Yeah.
an expense, but it's a quality
Yeah.
expense, and it is definitely for someone who, like, we all travel
Yeah,
so
right,
much
right.
that it is so worth it.
And it is an expense, so it's not for everybody.
No.
Modobag isn't. We say that Modobag is good, obviously, for the savvy traveler and the person that travels a lot. It's good for businessmen and women who are on the go. They might be in sales and they need to get quickly in an urban area to their sales calls. It's for urban day trippers. This past summer, I was driving through with a pack of Modobaggers through Central Park in New York City, and it was
I was
great.
going to say, do
Yeah.
you ride this on the sidewalk?
We do, yeah,
or
you do.
Through parks
Yeah,
or something
you do.
like that?
You exercise good judgment.
Yeah.
Give the right of way to the pedestrians where you can. But
That's excellent.
also good for students on a college campuses.
Campuses,
Yeah.
yes.
Only one question.
What do you got? Hit me.
Can I get 12 miles an hour out of it?
We can go back to the design team and maybe we could gin something up just for you.
I was going to say, what if I could tweak it? Like, I had this GoPed when I was
You
like
also
15 and
put
I
it in
modified it.
BeTerrific Red.
Yeah, can you put it in BeTerrific Red?
We could.
That you
Yes,
could do.
Yeah.
This
I
is
just think the whole
awesome.
thing, we'll just make it BeTerrific.
Yeah,
right?
I could ride that thing all day long.
Yeah.
And it just puts such a smile on my face.
Yeah.
I love
Well,
it.
that's great
Can I
to
get
hear.
a cup holder too?
You could get a cup holder.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. We're getting bigger and bigger.
I need a cell phone holder and a cup holder, and we're good to go. And a bell.
And a bell.
And a bell. And
Yeah.
12 miles an hour.
Anything else?
That is true because
Right.
you're saying bigger and bigger, and I understand that
Right.
this is a carry-on, but for checked luggage, if you said this
Right.
has that capability,
Right.
then why not?
I love that you
and
wrote
again,
it.
we're trying to walk before we run
Right.
in many ways.
We're
right?
like, no, go for it.
Yeah.
I love how you wrote it here from the sands. It's still, I wrote it around like
Right.
crazy. It's still got 76% of its
Yeah.
juice.
Amazing.
Right.
Yeah.
So it'll stay charged again for a range of up to 12 miles, which for a piece of luggage, that's really about as far as you probably need to be riding anyway, I think.
I love this.
Yeah.
This is great.
Yeah,
Thank
great.
you so
Oh,
much.
you're so welcome.
Tim,
Thanks so
that's
much for
awesome.
having me. It's been
Thank
fun.
you.
All right.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Look
so
at that thing, the Modobag. I got to get one. We got
right.
to have
All right.
one. Yeah.
Good.
All right, you guys are the Terrifics. You make BeTerrific special. We'll be back with a whole lot more live continuing coverage of CES 2017 right here from the Las Vegas Convention Center from your official media partner, BeTerrific.
BeTerrific, official coverage of CES 2017.